I have a very important question. We have over 100 high school students here listening to you. You are a very successful man. You're a lawyer. You're a lawmaker. Now, if you will ever advise this kid on the vocational field, now, what field will you suggest them to choose? Because sometimes they cannot identify whether they should choose from lawyer to medical field, to doctor, from doctor to engineer or something else, some vocational field. Now, if you will ever advise them to choose something that will help them help order and make money so they can be helpful to themselves and the family, what advice would you give them to choose a very strong field?
I only wish I could tell you, go into this, go into that. I can't. I don't know. When I was in high school, I had no idea what I was going to end up doing. But I think the best piece of advice that, as someone now who is older, can give to anyone who is younger, and there are two pieces of advice. Whatever you do, make sure you're doing something that makes you happy. Make sure you're doing something that gives you pleasure. And secondly, be involved in your communities. Everyone makes a difference. Now the problem we have is this. There are some of us who want to make a difference for the better. There are also some of us who want to make a difference for the worse. When I say for the worse, they want to make a difference governmentally to make sure that their financial interests are protected, to make sure that their investments are protected. I don't know whether any of you had seen the story in the New York Times the day before yesterday, or actually yesterday, about a major federal tax policy that was lobbied for and passed at the request of some extraordinarily wealthy people. One of them is named Michael Milliken. And this would give him, this tax policy change would give him millions and millions and billions of dollars of advantage. So we have those who want to fight to make sure each of us is protected and we're all in this together. And we have those of us who want to fight for their own private, personal self-interest. If the side that wants to fight for its own personal self-interest wins, we won't have public education. We won't have health care. We won't have a nation that depends on everyone being involved in it. So whatever you do, everyone makes a difference. I'm urging you to commit yourselves to make a difference for the better. There are others who are in the middle, a lot of people in the middle.